Hello, Kapampangan! Welcome back sa Lutong Pinoy and Fast Break. This is your home cook, Chris. Today, we're gonna be making sisig. Okay, so before we begin, okay, I want you to start boiling water already. Okay, so I have water boiling here. Now, to know how much water you're gonna put in there, okay, you need to put the pig's head, the ears, inside of your pressure cooker and fill up with water. As soon as the water is almost over the pig's head, and then remove the meat, the head and the ears, and set aside, and that's how you know how much water you're gonna put in there. Okay, so I have this water, you know, boiling already. I mean, this is what you do too. I mean, as soon as you get home from work, before you start preparing your ingredients, you know, grab your pot, start boiling some water. Okay, so here's what we need. We need garlic, red onion, whole peppercorn, chili pepper, lime, salt, pig's head. I asked the butcher to cut the head in half for me, okay? And I have like about 3 pairs of ears in here. Okay, now I just noticed today that the half of the head, that's where the brain, okay, is located. So I don't have any brain, so that's why we can add mayonnaise. Now, what I usually do, I grab a regular mayonnaise, drizzle some olive oil, crack some ground black pepper, and mix it. Okay, but now a company came out with mayonnaise with olive oil already, with cracked pepper. So this is very helpful. And last, a fresh cilantro. This is optional. If you like cilantro, you can add cilantro. We'll add more flavor. Okay, so first, here's what we need to do. Set this aside. Okay. First, we put our whole peppercorn in there. Salt. That's about right. And our garlic. Okay. Let's hit that. Remove this. Okay, then let's just put it in our water. Okay, now then we add the pig's head and the ears. Okay, but before you add that in there, I want you to mix it a little bit. Stir a little bit so that salt will dissolve right away. Okay. Okay, the reason why I asked, you know, I asked you guys, or the reason why I'm doing this, like start boiling the water first. Okay, so you don't have to wait as long, you know, because as soon as you put the meat in there, the head, okay, the water temperature will drop. So that means as soon as you put the lid, it will take, you know, quite, not long time, but it will take much time to that pressure will be in the pressure cooker. Okay, so here you go. Okay, next, grab your lid, and as always, I always tell you guys, make sure you inspect your gasket, your cover gasket. If it's cracked, replace it. Okay, so put the gasket in there. Okay, cover and lock. Grab your pressure regulator. I always set it to 10. Put that on there. And always, if you're not sure how to use your pressure cooker, always refer to your owner's manual. Alright, so right now, I'm not gonna start my timer yet. I will start my timer as soon as the pressure regulator start moving. Alright, so while waiting for this, then you can go ahead and start chopping the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so first, onion. Now, we're gonna dice up the onion. Okay, so first we have to remove the skin. Okay, cut this end, just this end, not where the root is. Okay, because that will help you, the root will help you hold the layers of the onions together while dicing it up. Okay, just like that. Rinse it. Okay, then cut it in the middle, like so. Okay, as soon as you cut that, don't cut all the way through, always cut right before the end, like that. Okay, as you can see, the onions are still intact. See? Alright? Then, cut it this way. Then you can start dicing it up. See, it's the onion still together. Okay, just like that. Same with the other half. Like that. Okay, put it in the bowl. Because if you start chopping or slicing or dicing your ingredients before you start cooking, you're already taking time. So this way, you are saving time. Okay, put this aside. Same thing with the hot pepper. Now, this is really hot, and I'm not a fan of hot pepper. Just slight. So all you have to do is just cut it. Like that. And you can always adjust it. Right now I'm gonna put 2 of them. Okay, like that. And you can always add later on. And the fresh cilantro. This will add good flavor to your sisig. Okay, like that. Okay, so what if you don't have this already made mayonnaise with olive oil with cracked pepper? Well, all you have to do is, if you have a regular mayonnaise, grab mayonnaise, drizzle some olive oil, put some cracked pepper, and just mix it. All right, so right now we're just gonna wait for the pressure cooker. So it's been like 3 minutes. I can start to hear the hissing sound, but the pressure regulator is not moving yet, so I'm not gonna start my timer. So we'll see you in a bit. Here you go. Only took 7 minutes for our pressure regulator is to start to move. So start your timer to 10 minutes. Okay, so that's the difference between, you know, come to think of it. If you just start boiling your water when you start preparing your ingredient, it will not take 7 minutes for your pressure cooker to have pressure inside the pot. So boiling water before you start preparing your ingredient, it will help you cut down time already. Alright, so we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is almost over. 2, 1. Alright, so let's turn the timer off. Turn your stove off. Now, here's what we need to do. Let's bring our pot in the sink. Okay, turn on cold water and pour cold water on top of the pot so we can start removing the pressure. Okay, and also it will unlock. Okay. Okay, remove the pressure regulator. Okay, and then now it's unlocked. All right, now bring it back to our stove there. Okay, open. So here we go. Let's grab a basin here. Okay, the ears there. Don't throw the stock. You know, you can use this as a pork stock. You know, all you have to do there is like throw in some celery stalk, and then you can use that as a pork stock. Okay, you don't want to like, that's the reason why it's only like 10 minutes, because I don't want to really tenderize the meat, because after this we're gonna grill ears and a pig's head. But before grilling, okay, put it here. Okay, now it's still too hot to handle, so let's wait a little bit and then we can start removing the bones. Okay, all right, so we'll be back. Okay, so now it's warm enough to handle the pig's head. Let's head outside so we can start grilling the ears while we're okay. So while you're out here, you can start grilling your pig's ear. Okay. So now all you need to do is remove the meat. See, there's bone right there. That's the bone. You can start removing that. Grab a sharp knife. Okay. So that's the tongue right there. Okay. Okay, so we'll be back as soon as we remove the pig's meat, the skull. Okay. So we removed the meat out of the skull already. So we're gonna start grilling this too. Okay. And then we'll be back as soon as it's cooked already. Alright? Okay, so we're done grilling the ears and our half of our the pig head. So now let's dice them. So this is the ears. This is one of the ears. All you have to do is so okay, and then okay, like that. All right, so let's do the part of the head here. Okay, and dice it up. Like that. Okay, so we'll be back. Let me just finish chopping this and we'll be back. Okay, almost done. Right, set this aside. Okay, and then now put, here's my tablespoon. Two tablespoons of mayonnaise with olive oil. Put your cilantro. Put your red onion. Your hot pepper. And squeeze your lime. Okay. Then put a little bit of salt, ground black pepper, then mix it. Okay, then give it a try. Always adjust it to your taste, okay? Because me, I am not so salty. Some people are, they want more salt or ground black pepper or a little bit more mayonnaise. Okay, so now let's get, we're going to serve this. Okay, and you want it sizzle. Get a butter. Okay. Put it here. Then put your okay. I grilled some lime, put it aside, like this. If you want more for garnish, put the hot pepper. Okay. So, here's your sisig, pork sisig. Thank you very much for watching Lutong Pinoy Fast Break. This is your home cook, Chris. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Okay, now we're gonna serve it with ice cold beer. Okay. Okay. There you go. Inuman na.